Would you please rise for the presentation of our nation's colors and the singing of our national anthem? Please remain standing until the colors have left the floor. March on, colors.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
Thank you. You may be seated. Wow, what a beautiful day for a graduation commencement ceremony. I am Principal Dave Goodwin, and I would like to welcome parents, guardians, family members, community members, South Kitsap High School staff, and of course our soon-to-be graduates to the class of 2021 commencement ceremony for South Kitsap High School. We have some distinguished guests with us here today. Please hold your applause until after I finish welcoming each of the following groups. First, please welcome the South Kitsap School District Board of Directors, President Eric Gattenby, Vice President John Berg, Director Liz Sebrin, Director Rebecca Deal, and Director Jeff Daly. Next, I would like to welcome Superintendent Winter and Assistant Superintendent Jay Villers. I would also like to thank the South Kitsap High School administration team, starting with Assistant Principal Janice Marisic, Assistant Principal Casey Ogan, Assistant Principal Charlotte Cole, and Assistant Principal Frida Evans. Next, I'd like to give a very special thank you to our senior team, Assistant Principal Janice Marisic, Senior Class Counselor Nick Lyon, Senior Class Counselor Ashley Caston, and Senior Class Dean of Students Tammy Lester Dame. I would also like to really truly thank the entire South Kitsap High School staff for their hard work and dedication to this group of seniors over the last 4 years. And a special thanks to our amazing behind-the-scenes staff that made this all happen today. Office Manager Emma Ladeau and Guidance Office Manager Tara Murphy. They have worked incredibly hard to make this happen under challenging circumstances. Would you please give all of these special guests a big round of applause? Now, please direct your attention to the video board in the outfield as the South Kitsap Highlighters have pre-recorded their performance of Be a Light. Great job, Highlighters. It's my pleasure to introduce Leilani Gray, singing and performing live with her ukulele in original arrangement, Once Upon a Time.
Once upon a time in a little town, there were some little kids with little dreams. And once upon a time, those little kids found who they thought they wanted to be. 5 years old, wanna be a princess or a pirate. 5 years old, don't know what's ahead. And now the little kid is all grown up, bags packed and ready to move ahead. Don't know what the future holds, don't know if it will be bright. Scared of what could happen, but things will be alright. The little kid is big and has moved away, starting the next chapter in their story of life. The next chapter in our story of life. The little kids are graduating, moving on in life, exploring this big crazy world, step into the light of a brand new day, another chapter in our stories, a brand new start to a fresh page of new memories, a new generation going out and exploring. Our first novel may have ended, but our sequel, it's just beginning. Oh, hey, hey. Congratulations, class of 2021. These last few years have been fun, but it's time to go our separate ways. Some of us know what we're doing, others of us are confused, and that's okay, that's okay. It's a brand new day, another chapter in our stories, a brand new start, so many things for us to see. We are the next generation, going out and exploring. Our first novel may have ended, but our sequel, it's just beginning. Hey there, class of 2021. It's been fun, but man, I think I'm done. Time to try new things, find out who I'm meant to be. Time to see who we are all meant to be. Hey there, guys, these last few years have been grand. Now it's time for all of us to stand on our own 2 feet as we take our first steps and say goodbye to the childhood we leave behind. In 20 years when we've grown old, some little kids running to and fro will ask us for a story to be told. Well, stay kids, come on, gather round now, tell a story, hey, sit down. It's about some little kids just like yourselves. It's about their day and how they started off their story, their first start to the first chapter of their life. They were from a generation that was crazy and exciting, and I hope you'll learn a thing or two as I retell their story. Once upon a time in a little town, there were some little kids with little dreams. And once upon a time, those little kids found the people they wanted to be, the people that they dreamed to be.
Please welcome Lana Duque with her speech, What's the Point?
Hello, class of 2021, and everyone gathered here today. You may know me as your student body president, the person who repeatedly asked you to buy a pack of straws, someone you see in all sorts of clubs, or the girl on WTV always saying, "Hey, hey, SK." But regardless of who you know me as, or if you don't know me at all, my name is Lana Huerto Duque, and I am honored to be speaking in front of all of you today. Throughout our high school, middle school, and elementary school lives, we all had unique experiences, but despite your passion may have been fine and performing arts, sports, clubs, you may have attended Running Start, West Sound Tech, or even just flowed through classes and made it here today. However, setting aside all our differences, at least once in your life, you may have asked yourself, what's the point? What's the point of going to school? What's the point of going to college if we have no direction? What's the point of working so hard without recognition? What's the point of stretching ourselves so thin when the result doesn't add up? The point of waking up to turn on Zoom to fall asleep for the rest of class? The point of waking up today when you feel like nobody would notice if you didn't? The point of anything. We wake up, go to school or work, and live our lives in these routines, like our place in this world is already set up for us. We're expected to be this ideal model in society and uphold this sense of propriety despite our anxieties that result from the pressures of humanity. We're expected to hide ourselves and to act like everything is fine all the time. But the point of you getting up every day or night, living a life where you think you're doing nothing right, is that you're doing it. You are choosing to live your life through being pushed in different directions, the unrealistic expectations we form from comparing ourselves to one another, through family pressures, our struggles with body image, mental health, and the list goes on. You may still feel like you're drowning in your own thoughts or dry of any sense of direction. You may feel that as soon as everything comes together, life is pushing you back to stay in this corner. And honestly, sometimes life just sucks, and we need the time to bask in our sadness, angst, and rage to then feel relieved and refreshed. Every second of the day, you have a choice. Even if you constantly doubt your choices, you still have that power. You can advocate for global issues. Go to job, go to college, join the military, cut and dye your hair, form a friendship or relationship. And I understand most of us don't have the luxury to live the way we want because of societal pressures, financial circumstances, or opposing beliefs. But as we start the next chapter in our lives as adults in society, we will have more freedom to choose how we want to live our lives. Moving past today, I hope each of you realize your actions are significant, like how making someone smile can pull them out of a dark place. I hope you appreciate yourself more and all that you go through, while upholding empathy through any strife. I urge you to remember back to all the hardships you went through in high school and in your life around that, to recognize how much you can accomplish. We don't have enough time to live meaningless lives, and I can go on telling you how meaningful your life is, but it won't mean anything if you don't apply it to yourself. With all that said, I thank you all, truly, for an amazing, challenging 4 years. Ooh, a little emotional. Thank you for helping me shape my character and allowing me to be part of your memories. Thank you for giving me the chance to be up here on this monumental day. I'm okay. Thank you for believing in me. I believe in all of you and the potential you have to continue growing as you made it here today. But you must realize that too. I am proud of you. There's so many people here that are proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. I am beyond nervous and anxious for what's next, but excited to see what we all more experience. But most of all, choose to become. Let's go live and change the world, and for a final time, to envision how we can all soar, let's do roller coaster. I would like to introduce Sam Kitat singing My Way.
Let's do this. Oh, no music? Never gonna do music. Oh, there we go. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing, and to think that I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got if not himself? Then he has not to say the things that he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows that I took the blows and did it my way. Thank you everyone. Thank you for being here tonight.
Great job, Sam. I'm now proud to introduce the valedictorians: Anne Kabakunian, Evelyn Collins-Wynn, Anjoli Shah, and Madeline Tollier. Please come up.
Hello everyone, welcome to graduation. We made it. Look, we're at home. Home plate, that is. Glad we aren't at home on a Zoom meeting. We are so grateful and excited to be standing here in person today. Today is special, not only because we're graduating, but because it's Juneteenth, a celebration, which is a celebration and reflection of Black history. Now, before we take this next step, let's take a step back and reflect on the last 4 years.
This year is historic. Not only are we the 100th graduating class, but we're also graduating during a pandemic. That's pretty crazy. This year has been anything but normal. From Zoom meetings to social distancing, I know this isn't exactly the senior year we had imagined.
But we've always been good at adjusting to a new normal. We were the first full freshman class at South, so we've gotten pretty used to adapting to whatever new circumstances are thrown at us. Now looking back, freshman year feels like a completely different world. And the world has changed a lot through the pandemic. And to put it dramatically, our lives will never be the same.
It feels like a lifetime ago. We were walking through the crowded halls at South. And now, that many people so close together seems unimaginable. Social distancing would have been impossible back then. But this last year, we have persevered through the challenges. And although it looks completely different, we made it. We sit here together, well, still a couple feet apart, stronger than ever.
In high school, each person grows so much. But with the pandemic added in, it's changed us. We've gone through difficult challenges, and we've come out different people. I know we've all had struggles, and it hasn't been easy, but as we take our next step, these obstacles will shape who we are.
These trials and tribulations we've faced have forced us to really look at our lives and determine for ourselves what's important, what we care about, and what truly matters. Whether that be finding your passion, appreciating the relationships in your life, or even finally loving and accepting yourself. At the end of the day, we've learned what really matters, and we can bring this with us as we move forward to the next step of our lives.
It's so easy to get caught up in how stressful life can be. We used to live through our daily tasks and routines on autopilot, letting special moments and opportunities pass us by. As we move into the future and move beyond the walls of high school, we should enjoy the journey and all the little moments life has to offer. There's always going to be deadlines, new promotions, and goals you want to achieve, but it's important to take those special moments to prioritize yourself.
As everybody pursues their own passions and goals in life, all of our next steps will be very different. Even though we all have different futures ahead, we can cherish these last few moments together and appreciate the beautiful memories we made along the way. We've been waiting for graduation for so long, and here we are, so really just enjoy this moment. As we leave today, it's not only a step into a bigger world, but a step into a whole new world that has been completely altered by the events of this last year.
Now, we would like to take a moment to appreciate those who've walked with us along the way. None of us could have made it this far without our parents, teachers, coaches, loved ones, and even each other. All of these people have not only encouraged us academically, but kept us going on our worst days and helped us achieve our goals.
Today, as we step onto home plate, we are taking the first step into the rest of our lives. Even though things won't completely change overnight, all of us have the power to shape our future the way we want them to be. Tomorrow may not be different, but each new tomorrow brings us into our new lives.
So congratulations, everyone, not only for the piece of paper and the tossing of the hat that we all earned, but for the memories we made and the lessons we learned.
Thank you, and good luck on your journeys wherever life takes you next. Now, let's hit this graduation out of the park. Thank you.
Thank you, valedictorians. I was very happy to hear the mention of the fact that today is Juneteenth, which as of yesterday will now be a federal holiday. This country was founded on freedom, and we need to acknowledge the significance of this special day for so many Americans. So thank you, valedictorians. This has been a year of challenges, but this day is to look forward and celebrate the amazing potential and promise of the class of 2021. This day is about you beautiful people sitting out here today in this gorgeous weather, and you have the whole world in front of you. That's very exciting, and I know that we're all very excited for you. This is also a day for your parents, your guardians, and other family and friends who have loved you and helped you along the way to reach this point. This day is about celebrating all that you've overcome to get here. It's about hope and looking forward to the dreams that this new chapter in life is offering each of you sitting here today. That's what today is about. Commencement ceremonies have traditionally been the occasion where old people get to offer sage advice to those beginning their adult journeys. And this is where I'm supposed to say, but I won't do that to you. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I'm going to not let you off the hook that easy. If I could offer you one overarching piece of advice, it's to keep the doors open. Think of life like a long hallway of open doors. Doors on your left, doors on your right. All of them are open to you, and you only get to choose which doors you want to enter. And that's what makes us excited for you. There's something about being young and having that choice that is so special, and don't take it for granted. So the question is, which doors will you enter? My advice is, first, follow your intuition. It'll never lie to you. It's that little voice that tells you the right thing to do, and if you're like me, every time I don't listen to it, I get burned. So listen to your intuition. Second, you get to choose your own door. Don't allow someone else to allow the door that you're going to pick. Don't let them define you. You pick the door that's right for you to go through. And third, don't choose the easy door just because it's easy. Have the confidence in yourself to take the risks necessary to achieve your dreams. It's said that the hard road is most often the right road to take. So think about working harder to do what it takes to overcome those obstacles to reach your dream instead of closing the door because it's just too hard. You can do it. You'll be happy you put in the work in the long run. And don't be afraid to make mistakes along the way. But remember, this is no longer a dress rehearsal from this point forward. This is real life, so the key is learning from your mistakes and not repeating them. And lastly, the world of tomorrow is requiring graduates to have the ability to collaborate, to be innovative, to be flexible, and to problem solve, which means your skill set will have to be adapting to the environment around you throughout your entire lifetime. Those skills will get you in a lot of doors. And from what I've observed, you have all met this test in my 2 years as principal at South Kitsap High School. So keep as many doors open as possible, find your passion, apply yourself, and most importantly, believe in yourself. The easy road will be tempting, but great things are rarely easy. So dream big, go out and make it happen. Congratulations, and thank you, class of 2021. Go Wolves. And now, on behalf of our staff, I hereby certify as principal of South Kitsap High School that these graduates have met the requirements of the state of Washington and South Kitsap School District. Mr. Winner, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the South Kitsap High School graduating class of 2021. Mr. Winner, will you please come forward to accept the class?
Thank you, Mr. Goodwin. Thank you, staff of the South Kitsap School District. Thank you, family and friends. And congratulations to the graduating class of 2021.
We will now begin with awarding of diplomas. As the audience, we ask you to please withhold your applause until all graduates have crossed the stage so that all names can be heard.
Piper Wilson.
Lana Huerto Duque.
Geoffrey Ferdinand Garcia Rafael.
Jacob Raphael.
Brooke Zamberlin.
Hannah Kreider.
Maya Green.
Lillian Marie Lutovsky.
Savannah Million.
Marisol Bergstrom.
Amaya Sims.
Anne Kaba Kugan.
Harold Vickers III.
Connor McKinley.
Evelyn Collins Wynn.
Anjali Shaw.
Xavier Eaglin.
Madeline Collier.
Elizabeth Sarah Hickle.
Leilani Gray.
Nolan Brown.
Holly Hasselbrock.
David Anthony Musselman II.
Ariana Benitez Manasala.
Liam Pakovic.
Adriana Lahola.
Kincaid Tyus.
Harmon Lane.
Mia Wood.
Kira Lang.
Rebecca Greenberg.
Emily Lash.
Michaela Nielsen.
Savannah Laughlin.
Joseph Laws.
Samuel Keatot.
Kaylin Abrams.
Marlo Lawson.
Chloe Abundis.
Ryan Lay.
Cheyenne Aceves.
Caden Lee.
Jordan L. Adams.
Austin Michael Legas.
Matt Adams.
Carly Joe Lenhart.
Zoe J. Atkins.
Nolan Levine.
Willow Allison.
Kadia Liger.
Angelica Alvarado.
Gavin Lighthall.
Troy Amador.
Michaela Lighty.
Sebastian Amaya.
Justin Lynn.
Ariza Amion.
Marissa Lynn.
Vondon Amin.
Emma Christine Lively.
Arwen Anderson.
Evan Lohr.
Daniel Anderson.
Alexander James Lopez.
Jillian Angela Marie Anderson.
Samantha Ann Ludlow.
Adrian Angel Lovato.
Leo Lund.
Autumn Apple.
Dalton Lynham.
Teague Aquino.
Josh Lyons.
Alex Arrowman.
Carter McDiarmid.
Kevehalani Ahuda.
Owen McDiarmid.
Aurora Lavon Ossie.
Shannon McCumber.
Xander Atwood.
Kayla Madden.
Dylan Babb.
Leslie Maria Madrid.
Aspen Barbie.
Hayden Moffett.
Natalia D. Barnum.
Avery Jade Marin.
Corey Barilla.
Isaiah Sebastian Lee Marquez.
Alexander Barfneck.
Ali Mara.
Mariah Louise Barker.
Elijah Martin.
Luke Barnett.
Isaac Martin.
Rylan Bain.
Fernando Martinez.
Eden Belikoff.
Brianna Masaniai.
Alyssa Bessent.
Alexander Massey.
Robin Bethune.
Devin Olivia Matala.
Brandon Bishop.
Lena Mathis.
Jordan Marie Blost.
Kimberly Matthews.
Caitlin Blomberg.
Andrew Matucci.
Cody Blowers.
Tristan Malden.
Matthew Bosinski.
Alexis Orion Mall.
Jacob Brandt.
Kayla McAdam.
Scott Harvard Briggs.
Noah McDaniel.
Kelly Brodock.
Allison McDermott.
Alexa Brooks.
Kiaran McKay.
Alexander Brown.
Bobby McKay.
Bryden Brown.
Rianne Nicole Meek.
Mariah Brown.
Thank you. Ashlyn Meisenheimer.
Marley Bronson.
Dylan Mesa.
Chris Buckingham.
Colin Maserve.
Hayden Buckley.
Emily Kirkham.
Samuel G. Canton.
Rylan Morano.
Kaya Bolin.
Kyla Monfredi.
Gabriel Caballo.
Isaiah Montez.
Trinity Kane.
Frankie Mylinda Moppins.
Elijah Calfee.
Daniel Joel Morris.
Holly Calhoun.
Rowan Morris.
Caitlin Camus.
Madeline Danielle Morrison Diaz de Bedoya Highlander Penny Agua.
Ashley Carlson.
Shayla Moisby.
Brighton Louise Carpenter.
Jasmine Mueller.
Mia Faith Kuhu Maike Helani Carroll.
McKinley Knockbar.
Abigail Carter.
Caitlin Nelson.
Paige Carter.
Jacob Nelson.
Cameron Casebolt.
Carson J. Newman.
Cherish Chambers.
Kayliana Neville.
Jamin Chong.
Rose Nichols.
Max Shueri.
Eve Nundidi.
Allison Christensen.
Richard Nolan.
Jillian Ciarelli.
Elizabeth Nunley.
Joel Calvert.
Megan O'Connell.
Malcolm Sisler.
Joseph O'Hare Leiter.
Casey Clark.
Natalie Michelle Oparka.
Zachary Brent Clay.
Madison Odo.
Astrid Koch.
Brody Oliver.
Kaiten Coldicott.
Skylar Olson.
Alicia Collier.
Emma Orser.
Rowan Elizabeth Colson.
Emma Overturf.
Lily Connell.
Danica Pajak.
Josiah Cook.
Henrik Hagel.
Michaela Cook.
Gilter Palad.
Drew Cooper.
Annalise Palomares.
Francesca Peyron Corso.
Dakota Paris.
Cody Cartier.
Ian Patterson.
Samantha Therese Crane.
Gabriel Paulus.
Diego Crawley.
Connor Payne.
Ethan Creighton.
Sergio Perdomo.
Dahlia Crossman.
Andre O. Perez Joyce.
Gabrielle Crowley.
Micah Peters.
Jamie Lynn Cruz.
Natalie Peterson.
Dakota Cummings.
Aaron Peterson.
Desiree Sear.
Evan Peterson.
Sunny Darnell.
Alexandra Pittman.
Hannah Renee Davis.
Terrell Porch.
Kia Michelle Erica Davis.
Jesse Poe.
Sam Day.
Caden Powell.
Mackenzie DeBolt.
Kaya Prawl.
Yael Didios.
Joaquin Pruitt.
Taylor Dodge.
Brittany Pringle.
Jordan Dooley.
Bailey Pikinen.
Caitlin Dradi.
Peter Quichocho.
Gabrielle Drummond.
Sierra Rhiannon Quill.
Christopher M. DeBrio.
Grace Rager.
Xander Duncan.
Charisse Ricafrente.
Jacob Duclos.
Ben Richards.
Haley Nicole Durup.
Tiffany Rose Ringel.
Saswath Duta.
Brooklyn Roberts.
Devin Easley.
Haley Roberts.
Reese Eklund.
Sergio Roberts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Philip Joseph Raul Eldridge.
Rosio Robinette.
Gabriel Ellingson.
Haley Robinson.
Madison Irwin.
Jamie Lynn Rogers.
Haley Escobar.
Raymond Rogers.
Stephen Farias.
Tyler Preston Roaring.
Jacob Farrell.
Megan Romine.
Aubrey Fawcett.
Phoebe May Romine.
David Falk.
Alexia Rosas.
Jack Fiery.
Emma Sablon.
Emily Forland.
Lee Ray Sablon.
Jaden Franchi.
Jack Sampson.
Ren Frost.
Rhett Santiago.
Natalie Gaston.
Asia Shireen Sasamoto.
Gabriella Claire Gattenby.
Dawson Sawyer.
Anna Marie Gahn.
Hayden Schmidt.
Trenton George.
Ariana Scott.
Isabella Jerome.
Caleb Shaley.
Nathaniel Glick.
Aiden Sharp.
Elijah Grant.
Alexandria Faith Shepherd.
Trinity Gregerson.
Brandon Sherwood.
Andrew Ginther.
Heather Sherwood.
Shawen Gunderson.
Jackson Sherwood.
Derek Gunther.
Bannon Shoquist.
Fabio Guzman Estrada.
McKenna Seiler.
Kaylee Goulet.
Eric Paul Sims.
Isabella Guzman Estrada.
Madeline Slagle.
Michaela Hafner.
Cody Scott.
Seth Ryan Halliday.
Keel James Slayback.
Joan Hall.
Annalise Smallwood.
Isaiah Hare.
Kieran Smythe.
Anna Harris.
Barbie Spangler.
Mary Jane Hawkins.
Hank Robert Spangler.
Eileen Hayes.
Logan Stafford.
Michelle He.
Courtney Stasio.
Caden Healy.
Eric Steiner.
Haley Hebeson.
Isaiah Steiner.
Layla Heiser.
Cody Stengel.
Alexander Herbst.
Jenna Rianne Stevens.
Zachary Herring.
Eliana Stone.
Alexa Hill.
Gunnar Stewart.
Damon Hillier Jr.
Rosal Marie Suarez.
Mackenzie Huckfuss.
Maisie Sutton.
Draven Herstad.
Xavier Swat.
Stephanie Messler.
Mark Tabora.
Tanner Holiday.
Ashley Taft.
Carson Hoskins.
Lindsay Collier.
Liam Howard.
Noah Taina Tongo.
Brittany Hugh.
Here, Xavier Talahi.
Danae Hughes.
Michael Toma.
Cody J. Illingworth.
Donovan Tolbert.
Logan Inouye.
Jesse Tolidanis.
Aurelia Irvin.
Keanu Toyama Ferguson.
Emily Irvine.
Roy Tripp.
Talia Ives.
Sierra Tuckness.
Kekolani Lynn Jalorina.
Ty Anthony Timonis.
Nikki Jared.
Jonathan Tyler.
Zachary Jellick.
Johan Udasco.
Delaney Barry Johnson.
Will Unterseer.
Divi Johnson.
Mackenzie Vandebos.
Emma Johnson.
Ryan Vandebos.
Caitlin Maureen Johnston.
Rachel Vaughn.
Lillian Judd.
Erica Vicente.
Joey Hovader.
Jesse Antonio Walters.
Spencer Bruce Huaz.
Isabella Warrington.
Shailene Kay.
Riley Way.
Tiana Kaylani Keller.
Rebecca Welch.
Forrest Kelly.
Jansen Vergoots.
Lauren Kelly.
Peter Werbello.
Ethan Kemp.
Tanner West.
Adam Kennedy.
Liliana Wheeler.
Azariah Kingston.
Ellie White.
Ephraim Kenny.
Sam White.
Trevor David Nicholas Kyle Kirby.
Faith Wickman.
Zachary Kistner.
Caleb Noel Wittergren.
Parker Klein.
Nikki Wessinger.
Cameron Kluver.
Phoebe Williams.
Ashley Knight.
Abigail Williamson.
Ashton Brady Kraut.
Riley Willis.
Chance Krukoff.
Ethan Wood.
Kavid Kugumagar.
Keith Wood.
Dominic Kuno.
Lori Woodruff.
Matthew Kuntzman.
Victoria Elizabeth Woods.
Skylar Kurtz.
Taylor Warland. Zachary Shane King Yee. Brandon Young. Anna K. Zantow. Reese Zimney. Mason Strombach. Flaminia Cicalione. Morgan Morvan. You got this. All right. Vishayut Pipa Tana Suk Mongkul.
The valedictorians will now lead the class in the changing of the tassels. Come on up.
If y'all would please stand. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Would you please all rise for the singing of our alma mater? We welcome alumni to join us. Please refer to the video screen for the words.
Please be seated. When the music starts, the recessional will begin, row leaders.